Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Milan facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's the Milan team. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Luka Modric plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Julian Brandt plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so the match is underway. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Modric. Can he finish? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, as they restart the game, how will Borussia Dortmund reply to that setback? Girassi. That's useful play. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And it is a Dortmund corner. Delivering it. And he's got the beating of his opponent. No problems for the keeper. And a good-looking ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Sabitzer, and will it be the leveller? Sabitzer! Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Rabiot. Pulisic. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chance to finish. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Pavlovic.
Well, as those stats show us, Milan haven't controlled the possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And he read it well defensively. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the first half is in the history books here at the Meazza. So back in business, the ball is moving again. It was a below-par first-half effort from Dortmund. Will things be better for them in the second? Promising position, this. Real chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, back underway here, and make no mistake, Borussia Dortmund are giving this a real go. And a tidy tackle. Girassi. Has a go. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Who's going to get on the end of it? Modric. An incisive pass. A matter of keeping his composure. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Time for a change then. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And support available. Can he put it in? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Can they convert? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And Dortmund will go to the bench.
Dentro con il numero 17 Marius Wolf.
Who can they pick out? Rossoneri sloppy in possession. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Takes it on! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Over it comes. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Five minutes left. A chance to whip it in. And that was a very fine read. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Adli. Lorenzi on the ball. And so the referee blows the whistle. That is the end of the game. And Milan victorious. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third.